Today, let us listen to a story that is very gentle, very deep, and extremely powerful. A story that teaches us wisdom beyond fear. A story that reminds us that even a child can ask the greatest question of life. This is the sacred story of Nachiketa, a child whose courage, clarity, and spiritual intelligence open the doors to the highest truth. Sit comfortably, take a slow breath, and allow this story to softly reach your heart and your unborn baby's soul. Long ago, there lived a wise but proud sage named Vajrava, also known as Uddakala. He was performing a grand yajna, where he was supposed to donate his most valuable possessions. Young Nachiketa, his son, watched quietly. Nachiketa was not an ordinary child. He was thoughtful, observant, and deeply aware. He noticed that his father was giving away old, weak cows that were no longer useful. Seeing this, Nachiketa felt disturbed. With innocence and honesty, he asked, "Father, to whom will you give me?" His father did not reply. Nachiketa asked again and again. Finally, irritated and angry, the father spoke harshly, "I give you to Yama, the god of death." The words were spoken in anger, but words carry power. Nachiketa accepted them calmly. With a peaceful heart, Nachiketa left his home and walked toward the abode of Yam. There was no fear in his eyes, no complaint in his heart, only clarity and acceptance. When Nachiketa reached Yam's home, Yam was away. For 3 days and 3 nights, Nachiketa waited, without food, without water, without anger. Such was the patience of this child. When Yam returned, he was moved by Nachiketa's discipline and purity. Yam said gently, "O noble child, you waited for me for 3 days without complaint. Ask for 3 boons." Nachiketa bowed respectfully. For the first boon, he said, "May my father's anger dissolve, and may he welcome me home with peace." Yam blessed him. For the second boon, Nachiketa asked for knowledge of the sacred fire that leads to heaven. Yam taught him willingly. Then came the third boon. Nachiketa asked the most powerful question: what happens after death? Does the soul exist or not? Yam hesitated. He said, "This question is deep. Even gods have wondered about it. Ask for something else." He offered Nachiketa long life, wealth, power, kingdoms, pleasure, everything the world could give. But Nachiketa smiled gently and replied, "These pleasures are temporary. They do not last. I do not want wealth. I do not want power. I only want the truth." Such clarity, such spiritual intelligence in a child, Yam was deeply pleased. Yam then taught Nachiketa the highest wisdom. He said, "The body is temporary. The soul is eternal. The soul is never born. The soul never dies. Weapons cannot cut it. Fire cannot burn it. Water cannot wet it. Wind cannot dry it. Those who know the soul go beyond fear, beyond sorrow, beyond death." Nachiketa listened silently. This knowledge entered his soul forever. Blessed with wisdom, Nachiketa returned home. His father realized his mistake and embraced his son with tears and gratitude. Nachiket lived a life of truth, detachment, and inner peace. He became a symbol of fearlessness, wisdom, self control, spiritual intelligence, conscious living. The story of Nachiket teaches us truth is greater than pleasure. Wisdom removes fear. Even a child can seek the highest knowledge. The soul is eternal. Conscious listening shapes consciousness. If you are listening during pregnancy, remember, a baby who hears stories of wisdom, fearlessness, and truth absorbs this quality at a soul level. Just like Nachiket's clarity shaped his destiny, your thoughts and listening today are shaping your baby's inner world.